We're live! And awake and existing. Everything looks okay.
Does anyone ever use that fucking...
What?
It's like a react thing below the stream. It's like you can react to a specific moment.
I didn't know of this feature. My mouse.
Honestly, it's not that... It's not that interesting.
Been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is already a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But how? But now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, stinky! Really?
What the fuck is
Of
that?
a minion. Do you not see it correctly?
Oh, I looked over and saw it correctly in the chat, but it turned into, I don't know, the summoning of Cthulhu in my stream overlay.
No. It was not meant for stream overlays. I didn't know I was the one. Okay. Maya! I was already like putting like spaghetti in my mouth when she like started talking. I was like, fuck.
Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, very.
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Yeah, sure. I clicked the button on my... Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately.
Oh, really?
I need to brave the elements and be forge anew under the rushing spring.
Wyatt,
How was that one?
look to the side.
The side.
Look to the actual like chat. You can't see it on the other.
I'm looking and I'm just seeing a giant forehead smug face. Whatever this thing is. Is it also a minion? What are you doing? Stop speaking in Braille in my chat.
Do you not see? Does it not show properly for you?
I'm a check in stream manager because on my end I'm getting nonsense. Boss baby. Oh, God, Wyatt!
That's why I said Wyatt.
I need to brave the elements and be forge anew under the rushing spring waters.
I needed to reread that, and then I got distracted because someone like I was like trying to look over in chat and still see what they were doing, and then that distracted me so fucking much. What the fuck, Wyatt?
Okay. I don't know any waterfalls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. Oh, very creative. And a tip to the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. The fuck are you crackheads doing in my chat? What, you sending Morse code now? Dash 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 red dash red dash 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 red red red. What the fuck are you doing? Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
They are fucking stupid.
Yawn. Boring. Can't
I
they
think it's
show?
boring.
Don't tell me how to do my line.
It literally had a dash telling you how he said it. Like sometimes it's not obvious, but that literally told you.
Boring. How's that?
Yes. Good.
Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick.
Yeah.
The water pressure is kind of low in that shower.
That sucks, freeloader.
She does not live here.
Want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick.
Apes.
The fireman yelled at me when I called them.
Why did you phone them?
To ask, obviously.
Yes, but you don't... You used an emergency line to call them. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
No, I mean the sandwich maker. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Hi,
Hey,
Z.
Z. Okay, we noticed that at the same time, apparently.
What?
It's more like, what?
When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
When, where? Look, we don't have the questions. The
Oh
answers,
God,
we
we
have the
started a new
questions.
case. Yes, we stopped before the new case in the previous stream.
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
I'm a lawyer, not a detective! Oh, at this point, I should just apply for the license.
This one is shorter than, like, I think it's 2 days, is it? Let me check, actually.
This is where it happened?
Yeah. Good Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people properly.
Hey, isn't that
Yeah, he's over there.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
I have no clue what happened.
Soul just went freestyle.
I was I was about to say like deck there, and like my brain was like, no, that is not correct. How do I continue the sentence? And then I just blubbered for a bit.
They broke down into a beatbox.
I love Soul's rapping skills.
Top tier. Check it. Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Just a random police officer.
I'll be the random police officer. Sorry, sir, nothing.
Idiot! Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. I can't ever fucking keep his voice straight. We need the clues.
Can't keep his
Boston
voice straight.
accent. There we go. Shut up. Fucking you and your. God damn you, Saul.
As a gay, I'm obligated to point out when like stuff like can't keep blank straight. For example,
Listen, you. You are not obligated. You've made up this responsibility.
Phoenix said that he couldn't keep Gumshoe's voice straight, and so I said I'm obligated to joke about that as a gay. Anyways, your line.
We need the clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who.
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. Fuck it. I'll make a new voice for him. True, it's gay law. It's not a fucking law!
It is a
Just
law.
a little thanks for the streams, especially as I've
Oh,
been falling asleep
shit.
to them.
Thank you, Z! I appreciate it.
Hold on.
God. That's too low. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. What? What?
Yes, sir. What?
Did you say something?
I said it's about the same length in days, but in actual time, I don't know if it's shorter. I've said this. Detective Gumshoe is kind of scary today.
Recruits. Why do you sound like you're gonna cry when I donate money? Because I'm not gonna cry, for one. I just am very appreciative when people donate. Because I'm a broke bitch. And I will, even if I could have tons of money, I would still very be appreciative. I just am appreciative when people donate, okay? That's why.
Phoenix. Eat!
Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts.
Hairy guy.
You were going to say something, so...
I was gonna say to see that, you didn't know how to respond when I bought this game for you, so...
Right. Phoenix Wright.
You
Will he
were
ever live
actually
my-
trying to convince me to not buy it for you, and I was like, nah, fuck you, man. I'm buying it. I was like, it was on sale as well, so I was like, it's fine. I have the money.
I'm very appreciative, soul.
Du är inte ment att bita på det där. Did you even read that?
I did read it.
I don't think you read it out loud.
No, I read it aloud.
Anyways.
I love it's the only way I can break fee. Yes. Gifts. Break me.
And just, what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Investigating. You investigating here. Huh? Well, yeah, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Archer hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh?
Oh. You don't say. Where's the headpad option? Detective Gumshoe, you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Head in the...
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
Maya's line. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrested him on the scene. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Yeah, he murders shit all the time, just... I don't think he should be arrested for this instance. Absolutely not. Impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. I don't believe a lick of it.
Hey, who cares what the witness says?
I care! He screamed in his mind and no one heard.
You really believe in him, don't you, detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody really thinking... nobody even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are.
No, it's more like that's what Gumshoe is feeling. Nick is more like, I care what the witnesses have to say. At least get the person who's upset about it right.
He doesn't understand, see. Yes, I've read this. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? Why did I not wait until that was done?
I don't know.
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow.
It's not
Isn't it?
canon. It's shit you're making up. You too, Soul. The pair of you making stuff up and try to pass it off as canon.
I did not say it was canon. I said you don't understand.
I understand plenty.
Also, there is a lot of subtext, but I think a lot of it is also... Some of it is unintentional, some of it is definitely intentional, but... Because of, fucking... Well, like, the stuff that is probably, like, if there's stuff that's intentional, it's probably for queerbaiting purposes.
Well, I don't know the whole story.
Oh, I fucking didn't mean to click.
But apparently no one's been apparently no one's been willing to take the case.
Oh, why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Ace Attorney. Anyways.
Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. And anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on that lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough.
You seem like a guy that'd be way more excited about Christmas than you actually are.
You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out.
Also, it's very green for it to be Christmas.
So far, we're coming up empty.
It is pretty green, yeah. We had to yawn.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten.
Yawn back.
What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
So you know that food you eat and that roof you have over your head?
She does not live there!
Talk to Santa.
Mans does not understand that, for one, Phoenix lives in an apartment separate from the Wright and Cole offices.
I know. I'm making a joke. The joke is she's a freeloader.
It doesn't even make sense.
It makes complete sense.
Pretty sure it's illegal to disclose information to people not involved in a case.
Not if it's
Yeah, they
public
know.
knowledge.
Yeah, but that's why he couldn't say the fucking witness. Because the witness was not public knowledge.
Ooh.
But I was saying that the game series does know. So most of the stuff Gumshoe discloses is accidental.
You know, Nick.
Yeah, I know him.
I didn't say you know Nick. I said you know Nick.
You said the same thing twice there.
No, there was a tonal shift.
But the words themselves were the same.
Yeah, but the tonal shift has a meaning. Fucking. Please bonk this man again. I'm gonna bonk him, actually.
We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you have. Maya has. And
That
now
police
Edgeworth.
officer's been there the whole time. How's it going, Frank? I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
What, that I've been to jail? I ain't going back!
You haven't been. You've been in detention, not jail.
Me makes out with Frank often. I don't. What the fuck is he? Some kind of phantom? Just fades in and then fades out. Hey, Edgeworth, come back!
He was like going towards the door, but they just used the fade thing every time. Also, yes, I had to mock you twice.
Why did you have to bump me
Uh,
twice?
I waited out the timer.
Bitch.
What are you doing here?
To gloat mostly.
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Yeah, but I
Same
mean,
with-
this is funny, isn't it? Look.
She says while smiling.
Though, to be fair, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? Maya.
So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh.
This is where Phoenix and Phoenix differ in character traits. Because one is definitely not just that just made him laugh.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, okay, can you click that? You read the line, didn't you? You read what he said, and therefore you laughed. This son of a bitch. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Got a motherfucking tear in my eye.
Nick, can you stop fucking laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
I am as hilarious.
I'm gonna quickly be right back.
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time, we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. I have all the free time to do it. um So Z, how's your day been? Kinda meh. Just kinda meh, hey? Meh? 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 Eh? Louis? Only thing that makes me look forward. Only thing that... Well, I appreciate that, Z. That's not all that good. I'm sorry. Uh, I This is how you burn calories. You just gotta make yourself laugh like that. Ugh. Depression, baby. Is that so?
What was the last line?
The last line? We don't have so much free time to come down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right. I heard the kitty.
Who was reading what? She was saying.
It was Dusk. Dusk came up next to me, meowed for pets.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
This motherfucker. Yeah, of course you can't fucking read the fucking coding when you also characterize Phoenix like this. Slandering, that's what this is.
I am Phoenix. He is
Can't
me.
wait till you play the investigation series and I'm the fucking protagonist. You don't get to choose, bitch.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make you be the when I do Digimon Survive. I'm gonna make you do the one kid that I couldn't keep alive.
I'm talking about something like I know very well, where I'm like, well, you can't ruin this for me. What is that going to do, Phoenix?
I can do anything because it's funny. Soul ain't fucking playing Digimon with you, feet. He is. He's already agreed to the project.
I just agreed to like a voice thing. I didn't remember exactly what it was. It was something Digimon, but
That's also not how you spell Digimon. Digi is D-I-G-I.
say we'll bonk you for, or ask me to bonk you for pointing out the.
What? No,
mistake,
I fuck
but-
up spelling Digimon too. That's why I'm just letting Z know.
I do not care, Sparkle.
Oh yeah? Where's my middle finger? They wouldn't allow me. One day I'll have face cam and I can flip people off. Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
He is so rude to my favorite character. As in, he was being rude to Miles. I do like Phoenix quite a bit as well, but
Throwing
Why
confetti.
should I? What are you going to do about it?
We're going to help you. That's what.
People lose everyone. So sadly. Help me. You.
Yes, that is what was said. Oh?
Hold on, I'm typing to see. And it was taking a while. Don't be ridiculous.
Redonkulous? You're being redonkulous. Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
And I beat you in 2 of them.
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3.
If it keeps happening, how is it luck?
But your luck. Well, you're quite lucky to have like a spirit medium on your side.
Don't look over there. That doesn't count. You can't count that. I'm
but
sorry.
Your luck's bound to run out someday.
I'm sorry. I can make friends, Edward. You're only friends the crayon eater. I hope you're proud of that.
You need real skill, right? Experience.
No, that was Edgeworth saying you could talk to the dead.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick?
Really? I couldn't have really fathomed that or understood without you pointing it out for me, Maya. Thank you.
Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Oh, Phoenix is really angry.
I'm not
Phoenix, on the other.
I'm calm.
I wasn't. Oh, this man. Like, he stops me in the middle of my joke to tell his own joke to bother me
I'm
so that he
sorry.
can laugh about bothering me. This man.
Sorry. Tell your joke.
I was going to say, like, you are the one getting upset, but Phoenix is not, and it's because. But you're going to mischaracterize Phoenix to be upset.
No. I'm not mischaracterizing anything. I am the character. Fuck you and fuck his face.
Okay, Phoenix is not like most of the like he isn't like you can definitely insert somewhat into him because you're playing as him, but he has characteristics. It's
Yeah.
not like he's a blank canvas or something.
I'm altering some character. My
He
portrayal of
talks
Phoenix.
over me all the time. Why you think I live in chat?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry. The murder took place on Gourd Lake, correct? Or did you kill someone else in a different back alley?
Yes. Late last night. Not to that question. Second question, was not the one I answered.
Yes to both. Yes, the
Yes
murder that
and
you're
no.
talking about happened on the lake. And yes, I did murder someone in a back alley, so could not have done this one.
See, please help me.
The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Bro, you could just say you're feeding the ducks. It's okay.
Mr. Edgeworth?
You didn't.
No, go ahead.
I'm just sitting here petting my cat. Didn't do nothing.
I like how, like, there are several times where I catch you, and like, there have been times where I've caught you, and like you thought I wouldn't notice that you were about.
This is where Soul's animating skills come in. He's gonna make an animation of just reading her script. No, go. No, I didn't say a word. I wasn't here. In fact,
You didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
what?
I'm not gonna say something right now, but I do know something about this. But
Gordy? What's that?
oh yeah, she didn't pay attention to the news because she was first in the shower and then tried to call.
And then she called 911 to ask for the police department, and then to ask to use their firehouse.
The
Oh.
police department.
I said 911.
Yes, and then you said to call the police department.
Don't worry about what I said. I'll tell you about it later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I just don't understand.
With how you're characterizing, I would be like, yeah, you know what? I understand. No need to talk to that man.
Well, I can't talk to him anymore. Behold.
Your attorney's badge.
Edgeworth. Let me defend you.
After laughing at me like that, no.
Come on, Edgeworth. Come on. I'm sure we'll win.
I made him laugh again. I'm so sorry. Respectfully, get fucked. Oh no.
The fucking.
See, you made him laugh even more. I'll come back in about 2 hours when I stop laughing. Yeah, then we can maybe finally continue the game. I don't think I. Yes, you did. He first laughed at me, then he got then he actually stopped for a bit, and then I'm pretty sure he read your message and got hysterical again. See, he's fucking laughing at what I'm saying, so I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I feel like Phoenix is wanting to tell you he did in fact start laughing because he read your message, but he can't stop laughing. Are you okay? Gotten your breath back?
It was a good kitty, Dusk.
What?
I can't fucking see. I got fucking tears in my eyes.
Fee, you can typo me.
I
I
can't see.
can't.
I'm dying.
I'm guessing you're touching your microphone or something, like the one for Discord, because I could not understand a word of what you said.
Hydrating. Jig.
Was I right in that you were commenting down about what I said and then read C's?
Yeah. Good kitty, Dusk. Who's a good kitty?
Huh. I had to wait to do that because you were still laughing. That was a solid minute of Phoenix just laughing, and I'm like, well, guess I have to wait.
this.
Phoenix did not ignore me when I asked. He did say I was correct with like him finally calming himself down and then reading your message and starting laughing again. I'm guessing either Twitch cut you off in the audio or
I don't.
oh, see, do you have so that it plays the sound in the background or plays in a mini player? Because sometimes when you do that, it loads for a bit. Could that be why you're missing some audio sometimes? At least if it's for split seconds. If it's for longer, then it's Twitch issue. But sometimes the phone needs to be like, oh yeah, you're playing it in this way. Good one, right?
I know I'm a comedic fucking genius.
But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
That's gross. You...
I had a lingering feeling you were about to joke about the fucking hard up thing, and I was like, please, just please don't, please. And you still did it.
Wh- What do you mean by that?
Sometimes longer, but Fee's audio cuts out mid fucking call anyway. Well, it doesn't cut out on stream. I made sure of that. I could be nice and loud on stream.
Okay. See, I would like you to tell me when you hear it cutting out. So I'm gonna pay a little bit of attention to it. Me, just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never.
What?
I'm gonna hear myself echo. But my case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
Not this one yet! He's just laughed at your face for like a good solid 30 minutes. What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose.
Pussies.
It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this.
Eh?
You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Why not? Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me. You didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will.
You're fucking
I have only one request.
Eh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help. Okay?
No, not okay.
Why not?
Look. Just go away and leave me alone.
I'm gonna tell on you to Mr. Gumshoe.
Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it.
Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else.
There was more to that, but I'm guessing it skipped on its own.
Yeah, Nick cut her off.
He's like, no, bitch.
No, bitch! We gonna go do shit anyway, cause fuck Edgeworth! We do what we want!
But Nick,
Don't butt nick me. We're going.
is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. His exact words. Specifically not us.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
You know what? I don't think so either.
Looking out the window with the teacup in hand and being like, right.
I'm sure he was just saying it in an increasingly angry tone as well. It's gonna murder us one day. We're lucky we're not floating in the fucking lake.
Go through your ships first, life.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
I'm just gonna do my voice. Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet.
You useless sack of shit.
But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back?
Well, he's not gonna give me this. You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right.
Regardless, he will be like, hey, please, you can go down to the precinct, or something.
Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Gumshoe!
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
Tweet.
Bless Gumshoe. Bless him. Wowzers. Really?
Wowzers!
Wowzers! This is Great Lake.
Yep. I'm not sure if it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate.
Someone,
I was doing that towards my cat. He was doing something he's not supposed to.
someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue.
Or they could just belong to someone else, you little klepto.
Let's take them.
It's the little
Okay, this is
fucking
not-
thief!
This is not the worst thing she's
No, this is like
wanted to
tame
do.
in comparison to the other shit she's wanted to do. Come admit it, you just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Yes. Poppers. Sure, let's take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
You don't have any pockets.
Secret pocket.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
Well, I guess not so secret anymore since I told you about it.
Now I know of your pocket, you little klepto. What else you got in there? A couple wallets? My dog, I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Why not? It's actually a nice looking day. These people do not understand winter. Except for Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Ooh, terrible day. Oh, how
I feel
awful
like-
it looks.
I feel like it would be like a bit chilly, but like not really like a bad day or anything.
You see this?
It's not like it's gray or raining or like a dark.
See the shit? You can see the ground. There's not snow here. See this lake? It's not frozen over. And you can see green! These people don't understand! Get out of the garbage!
Also, I'm hearing us double, but I've turned down the stream a little so I don't get too distracted by it. It always does.
Wow, Great Lake is really big.
I love how it always escalates. What are you talking about?
I
It doesn't
like
escalate.
how at several points go like, well, like where I'm like, where I'm saying something and then I like afterwards I like go directly into character, no pause.
Yeah.
Like it always does, and then I said the line is what I meant to say, and then I got distracted by hearing myself. I tried putting it low, but I can't
It's
put it too low or I won't. I'm trying to make sure that you're actually not losing the audio.
The audio. The audio. Do, 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 do.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
It's called Gourd Lake because there was once this witch who had a gourd she would suck the souls of small children into. But as she was about to be caught, she threw the gourd into this lake. Actually, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't have access to flying machines in the past, so they could not have known it was shaped like a gourd.
Depends on how far back he's speaking.
Boat rental shop. December 25th. Boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
I wonder what this place is. A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Just a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either.
Boat. I've never ridden a boat.
On a boat.
No, that makes me question you if you have the ability to swim or not. This feels like something that would be just part of you. You can't swim. Really? Well, how about we
I
go
have
on?
a feeling she can swim. She's just never been on a boat because she's usually just in the water.
I've never been on a boat. They just tie me a rope and drag me behind.
No, I mean like she talked about having like waterfall.
Yeah, but you don't need to swim for waterfall.
No, but like let's just continue.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Okay. A small rental shop doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it is Christmas. There are some boats floating in the dock. One of these was boats used to murder, I wonder.
Nick,
Maya?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Why not? We can go for one at night. On a secluded lake, like this one. No one around.
With a gun.
I didn't say that.
No, but that's what you're implying.
No, no, no. more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Yeah, because people don't throw evidence into the trees ever.
Should I like? I don't. I don't know if this has as many areas as the samurai one, but I will. I think we should probably like look up how like where we need to go. I'm not gonna say like what exactly we need to do unless we're like really stuck, but it's just that the going back and forth on these screens is really fucking annoying. That's mostly it. That's why I helped you last time with it.
I wish they just let me have a list to choose from or something.
Yeah. Like if I remember some of the later games have that, but sadly this one does not.
Was the first in the series. They were merely experimenting, seeing if the formulae worked.
Yeah, but also this like if you think about it, moving like we are now, where either like you move back to the area you were to move to the other one, but it's just annoying to do, even if it is how it would be done in real life.
Yeah, but also in real life, we could just not stop at every intersection and just walk to where.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
Don't touch their shit. Also, they've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Not just for that reason. Looks like just a little bit above the. Yep.
Hey, hey, Nick.
Yeah?
You sure? She sure says, hey, Nick." Often.
Just replace her head with Navi every time.
I've only noticed how much she says it because I'm voicing her. I did not notice when I played.
Hey! Hey, listen! Hey!
Hey, hey, listen.
She's a Navi clone! I knew it! We must end her
If
before
they
her.
were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
We must do something before her taint spreads. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go
He did the voice.
talk to them. You did do the voice. I'm gonna examine this. What's Klepto got to say?
I didn't even say it was you saying that. I just read it out loud and then said nothing after. To be fair, you were reading.
There's food and some magazines on the sheet. You are correct, Soul. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. It's not that cold. There's no way it can be that cold.
It feels like I said, it feels like it would just be a little bit chilly. Also, I've camped out on like on top of snow. We had like a little like thing on the snow, and then we like dug into the snow. It was with like my class, so
I just physically,
pretty cool.
I physically can't call this cold. I can't. There's no snow on the ground. It looks livable.
It feels kind of autumn cold.
Yeah, and then if it's
Like
autumn
where it's
cold,
like
then
it's just a bit chilly, but you don't feel like you're freezing or anything.
I feel like I would go to a country like that's like this, where they're just like, oh, it's freezing out. It's so cold out. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there in a fucking t-shirt and shorts going, you guys better shut the fuck up right now. The weather has ears. It will get colder. Stop
Maybe
talking.
maybe the wind is super cold.
I doubt it. The wind will not be cold. Not as cold as it could be. Also, you fuckers live in cold countries. You're used to it. See, that's slant.
Well, okay, this is originally in Japan as well. Doesn't it get really cold during the winter? Like it gets
I'm gonna
very
check.
cold during the winter and then incredibly warm in the summer. Different parts of Japan just don't get cold. I would not know. I've never lived there. Some parts snow, some parts don't get snow. Well, it's not snow here, so guessing it's so.
Their cold, their temperature is from -1 to +7 when it is winter. It probably gets colder on their mountain.
Which please specify which thing you're using for.
I googled it.
Not
Boutique Japan.
no Celsius or Fahrenheit or.
That's Celsius.
Oh
I'm
my
Canadian.
God.
I go in
Thank
Celsius.
You. Yeah, but specify, please.
I am Canadian. Always assume that I am.
Where they hold the winter week events. It snows every year quite a bit. Then they probably just feel it gets
Their cold is not our
cold.
cold.
Anyways, let's continue. Why do we keep discussing the cold? I have random Japan knowledge.
You and your random knowledge of Japan. Who do you think you are? SUV has seen better days.
So, C thinks there's someone who likes some things that happen to be from Japan.
Your summer is not our summer, so I can't wait for you to cry when it's not that bad. What are you talking about? We get heat waves every fucking summer that range up to fucking +30
degrees Celsius.
Yes. I like rain.
I too like the rain. Though I would not agree to having rain like every single day.
I would agree.
Yeah, I know. That's why I brought it up. Because I know you've been like, oh, I would love to have rain every single day. No! At that point, you would hate it.
No. I would love it. I don't like sun. Sun is evil.
Flashback to Trionix complaining about the rain in in Stardew Valley.
That's a different thing. Different, you know it.
It's different, but at some point you would feel the same.
Nope. Never. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Yeah, I can't believe anyone would set up camping shit here. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
Then it would apply to you, you psycho. I don't think they have signs like that. I think people just know not to do that.
Oh,
Camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must be triggered by noise.
wow. Cool. Let's try it out.
Soul, read their DM.
I just read it. See, as I'm reading their message on Discord. To be fair, you didn't know because I hadn't responded yet, but I was literally about to respond. That is my coughing noise.
I honestly just thought you had coughed.
I'm guessing. I don't think it was that. If you had heard it in real life, I don't think you would think it was that convincing. But it's probably because my microphone is a bit like it's not. It functions. It's all right. It's just not gonna pick up everything correctly. Now we have to do Maya doing an impression of Nick.
Do an impression of an
Oh.
impression.
Hi, I'm Nick.
There we go.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. It isn't set up to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
Party poppers? Well, I think there's a picture on.
Well, it responded.
Uh-oh. Well,
Do you want me to do this, Soul, or
okay, she has like a
southern drawl?
yes, she's also called Lotta Heart. Guess what her pun name is?
Fun name.
A lot of heart. Lotta Heart.
I hate. That's why Soul wanted me to play this.
You wanted to play this. What do you mean?
God, Maya knows our fee so well. What are you talking about?
What?
Are you doing character?
That's going to be real bad. I'm not gonna be doing the accent. Like,
You're
I
not
have
gonna be
not really
doing
done
an
that accent
accent.
before.
Whoa.
I'm struggling with this particular line. How like
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Hey you, get your hands off of that. Eat. What in the Sam Hill?
What in the Sam hell? But you're not allowed to say hell in this. What kind of fucking game is this? Bullshit. Well, it is bullfucking.
Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. There is one that has a similar accent that does look cuter. She is in the investigation schemes. Hold on. I forgot her name.
Fuck your let's play. Z needs two characters. Listen here, yay! I'm gonna be putting my foot 7 ways under your ass.
What makes it worse is that I'm like hearing myself trying to do the accent. And I can hear myself struggling.
Hey, buddy. You going? Did you sleep well? Hey, bud.
What the fuck is this? I'm struggling to find her, but she is in the. Hold on. Right here. No, no, nope, nope.
Hopefully, I'm doing that art inspired by that song. Nice. Get ready to die! Worry about it, soul, says the.
I did find like it's just a small like profile, but sorry, Snaz, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know who y'all how.
You're doing great, Soul. You're doing great.
I'm also hearing myself, so that's not really helping, but I wanted to,
Yeah, sure. You're doing
Yes.
so good,
Uh,
sir. I would very much
I would
appreciate my
like to-
gums and your wonderful arts. What you
Y'all
think?
know how much a roll of that foam costs? I'll pay you back. With the 0 money she has.
Nick, I need to borrow $50. I had enthusiasm. I would very much like to see it. See, you take my. Buddy would also like this, right, buddy?
I feel like if you said I would like to see in the same ways you talk to your cats, she would be like, oh sure.
I would like this.
What were y'all thinking sending off Party Popper in a place like this? I'm struggling.
Struggle.
Also, why did you click when you were about to say something? Well... What were you trying to say?
I want to say the drawing.
Sol knows me too well. Well, I've known you for quite a few years, so... What? Don't try to... I'm struggling so hard. Why are you crying? Don't try to play stupid with me because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how you all Yanks think. I was like, what? Yeah. I say those southern certain folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. I also am feeling like laughing in the middle of speaking. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are.
Just because I might be stupid, don't mean my kinfolk is.
Nick, help! And who are you? Now, a chaperone?
I'm her supervisor. Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it, for bejesus's sake. I laughed because of bejesus.
With cheesums.
God. I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy.
I also don't like this character, so I'm like...
I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it!
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay her later.
I'm really sorry. Also, because a lot of the accent is difficult for me, I'm also like slipping into Maya's voice as I'm trying to do the accent. Oh, I forgot. We need to talk to her.
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. I hate hearing myself in the background as I'm doing this. It makes me cringe.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
Attention.
I don't have anything in my pocket. Your name?
You're supposed to show your badge. What?
Oh God.
Yeah, it's the same text. Someone, I'm not naming any names. Sorry.
Behold.
You need to go back, and then percent. There you go.
This is my badge.
Huh? What badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know, I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. Things than you. I'm hearing myself because I wanted to make sure the audio doesn't cut out. But it seems like when I'm doing that, it just does not. The audio does not stop for see.
Oh no, that's not it at all. You're investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
Murder. Sounds cool.
What's wrong with you?
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
Me too. I can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Or I'm mostly doing my own voice with an accent because that is just the only way I can do accents. Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk in Yank for you if if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hurt. But y'all can call me Lotta.
I murdered that man. It was done by me.
The reason I figured I should take her is because there's another character who comes up later. Who I can definitely not do a voice for that, so I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project.
Mighty pleased to meet you.
I think you're lying. Your camera's not facing
Yeah,
the right way.
It's also sound activated.
Exactly. Might hear them
That-
done fucking sonic booms and whatnot.
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
To be fair with this one, at least her accent is written into the text, so I can, even if I accidentally stop it, it reels me back in.
You cannot escape it.
That so? Christmas Eve?
Man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. Boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Why is it skipping like that?
Some right
Y'all
clicking.
gotta remember, I've been watching this here leak for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke 'em move.
Yule.
I am struggling with the accent, so it's even harder to fucking speak. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
You did it.
I just noticed that not all of her hair moves to the side, and now I'm bothered by it. It's like there's an invisible wall stopping her hair on that.
Don't worry.
So, what is it you do, Lotta? A lot of nothing.
A lot of jack shit, actually.
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya?
Well, we do, and it's suspicious that
Actually, I'm a research student at Country. Right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
holy shit! Did you like get told that by some spirit or something?
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing? Photographing.
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep. Meteor showers.
Falling
So-
stars. Liar.
That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made.
Genuine.
Genuine. So, don't know how to fucking say
Sol-
the word.
Solingen. Soligen?
Solingen? help.
Solagen. A genuine Solagen. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. See what I mean by that? Hair looks like it's pushing against a wall.
Yeah. It's supposed
I
to.
just.
Oh, that's how hair works.
It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Programmable is a fucking silly man word. It looks really silly, is what I mean.
It's like, what's so silly about it? So programmable is just a normal word. See? Can I see your drawing? Please?
Bitch, hang on, said C. Present Lotta's camera to her. Because she's clearly not there for, you know,
You have
what
lied
she's
to
saying
me.
she's there for.
Lotta!
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises.
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murderer, did it?
I can't say anything. Hey! You're pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
Forgot what my real name is. Would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? But what if I got something? I could be a witness to it. Okay, I had to reread the thing for myself. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Super
What a
exciting.
face.
Someone died!
Face.
Hooray!
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Bro, who the fuck says yeehaw at a fucking being a witness to a murder? Yeehaw!
I do remember your
I've
name, Z. Yeah, and I guess, yes, right, you, words. Fuck! So, yes, you are correct. Brain.
I said yeah or something stupid yesterday, but did you do it like ironically, like or like jokingly because it's funny, or because you were genuinely excited at something? Well, even if it was that, was it something like being a witness to a genuine murder?
A genuine murder. I done saw it, right? Yeah!
I'm not feed.
Also, Z, I do remember your name.
I
You
don't.
just don't like it when people use it. You said that. I remember you saying that.
No, you know my name too. You
I
just
do.
don't use it. And
Would
it's
you
not
prefer
because
I
I've
called
said
you by
I
your
don't.
name?
You can call me anything. I think that's what I said, and then you were like, okay, I'll continue calling you Soul.
Exactly. I could say your name. I could say it. I just
I've
prefer Soul.
read this line, please. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV.
She sure did.
Suv. I laughed at myself reading it as if it was not an acronym.
So you went inside her.
Suv. I guess we should come back later.
She done should said that. We'll be right back now, you hear? Just don't go over here to the hot dog stand.
Criminal affairs. That sounds really weird to say like out loud, but criminal affairs.
So,
Oh,
check it.
check.
Don't check
Yeah.
your dams. I've done check it. December 25th,
Aw.
Police Department
That is
Criminal Affairs.
that is so cute. Puppy with the hoodie.
I won't say the puppy. I like puppies. Is
I
this
love
like
the
their
drawing.
fucking mascot?
No. Oh, can't wait for the special case. Not because it's a bad case, by the way. It's just, well, it's a bit messy, but I still like it.
Fine then.
It's the extra case for this game, by the way.
No puppy for me, no puppy for you.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! I do have a puppy. She's upstairs sleeping.
Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or worse.
Talking about puppies.
She's real, and you don't get to see any evidence that she exists. Her name is Misty. Good little dog.
I'm not sure if you actually paid attention to what I've said there.
Speaking of puppies.
I said speaking of puppies because of Gumshoe. He is a dog. I mean, look at him.
I have a feeling we're in for some bad news. You know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
No word.
How did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth. Human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
They think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Some people apparently really hate Maya, and I'm like, why? like, I can kind of get like, kind of finding her annoying, but I don't know. I don't see it.
That's because you're friends with me, Soul. You're okay with knowing people.
I think it's also because I have siblings, so I'm like, yep, this is sibling behavior.
I think Miss Edgeworth did it. Did you read this already?
Yes, I think.
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, did you tell us about the meeting?
Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only ones to help him.
Stop eating plastic!
I'm not eating plastic. No, I'm kidding. I know you're talking to your cats.
Stop eating plastic! I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I'm so sick of having to tell you. Stop eating plastic! Every day I have to fucking just make sure I message Soul. Don't eat plastic. He just doesn't get it.
Yeah, I'm so stupid.
He's like one of those.
Sorry, Dad.
He's like one of those guys from My Strange Addiction. Just likes eating plastic. I'm gonna throw my shoe at you.
I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Hear me, Soul? I'll throw my shoe at you. It will go across the ocean to Norway to hit you.
I'm guessing through my window as well.
Yeah, it'll break right through the glass. My rubber croc.
I mean, that's an impressive throw.
Yeah, I was gonna go into baseball, but then I thought, well, no, if the government find out, they'll dissect me.
Read your damn fee.
One positive. One positive about what? The drawing? It looks sick. I can't wait to see it done. But I don't know what else you mean. But he shit at compliments. Stay out of the garbage.
It's very sick. See, it's cool. I like it.
It's very nice.
Oh,
I
champ.
said. It looks very awesome, and I'm glad that you are inspired by a very dope song that I love to listen to. which I can't listen to on stream because it's copyrighted, and I will get in so much trouble.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. I don't know if I said that. I'm just reading it. Detective Gumshoe.
Little girl.
How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
As he's my pal, don't you know?
It's a silly zone.
Well, I'd think that was obvious.
Puppy! Oh, I want the puppy! Look at the little guy. Give me belly rubs and love, and I'll be happy. I want a puppy. I'm gonna kidnap someone's dog. So, it looks like you're moving to Canada.
I was about to say, you're going to steal mine because stealing the one C sent a picture of would be more difficult.
I waited out. You live alone. Marceline? Is the dog named after the vampire from Adventure Time, or did they just name it that?
Got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
That hoodie is so cute on it. Working relationship?
Yeah, to what? I asked a question, and the answer wasn't yes. It was an and or. Yes, the Adventure Time character, bitch. Listen, Z, you motherfucking bitch! You don't be talking to me that way! I will rip you a new asshole!
I love the name for the puppy. Puppy.
Very good puppy.
Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
You don't work that hard.
He worked very hard. He's just not very smart, okay? Don't be mean to him.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can...
He's using all of his brain cells, okay?
All two of them? He only has two because he killed all the other ones off, and he would feel bad if the one that he was going to keep was lonely.
You have my word on that.
I don't think you read that.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. How's that?
There you go.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. I took a bit. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that you met him somewhere a long time ago.
I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a good bit. Thanks, Gumshoe. Talk to you later.
Yup. I have not heard it. See, has it really not stopped as I've been like trying to listen to see if the audio stopped?
The audio will never stop, baby! Let's go!
I'm not gonna mute that. I'm not gonna check any longer. I've been checking for a long time to see if it did. Because if it did not stop when I was like making sure that it didn't, like of course it did that. Like of course it wouldn't like stop. It's been fine. Why are issues like this? And then like now that I've stopped listening, it's like going to be like, oh, now you don't hear anything anymore.
Now
Fuck
the audio
you,
just
see?
cuts out. Now that Soul's done, stop checking, my audio's just gonna turn off.
I'll let it be known. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to hear it because I'm wondering if it's a like Twitch issue, like with your phone or something, or like a Twitch issue like that you're having on your phone. I mean, or if it's something that Phoenix is having issues with, but it's just not happened. Lotta. So wait up a sec.
I
We
honestly
got
thought you were
bingo.
I honestly thought you were saying like Lotta, like a lot of problems.
Well, I think when I searched her up, they said her name fun could also like with the specifically her first name, not her last name, because her full name is like a lot of heart. But I haven't added pub for a bit here.
Say this already? Asleep now.
Yes.
Gotta keep stroking. Love you both. Give your pets
Unable
kisses for me.
Unable to load available emotes. Thank you, Twitch. I was about to send the head pet thing. There we go. I reloaded the stream, so. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Okay, it works so much better when I'm also not hearing myself afterwards. Hey! This is them. Take a look!
Wait,
See? You shouldn't. And what that pistol? You can't see the.
it looks like that, yes, but
To be fair, I was about to read your line, and so that little I don't know if you heard it, was me literally getting close to reading your line and then realizing that, oh no, that says Phoenix. But you can't really tell who is shooting. Yes? Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. frog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? That's how the murder happened. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
You reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so.
And regardless of what you say, she will go. She'll be like, "What's that?" Now, don't y'all try and mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo.
Thanks.
Later.
You seem involved in this. What? Wait, Lotta!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, Oni. But I wasn't born yesterday. I can't fucking know that. I'm a witness. And that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. We've known this lady for just a little while. Don't act like...
Like, we're best friends, how could you do this?
How the fuck do I say that word? Don't let it get your... What is that word? I swear
Skivvies.
to fucking God, you can tell them what you witness. What do you say? I was reading C's,
It's skivvies. Don't get your skivvies in a bunch.
Okay. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. What's that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Darn!
Yeehaw.
Get your fucking ass out of the goddamn garbage!
She left. This has been 2 hours already, and it's just the investigation. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record.
Okay, before we move. I'm just gonna quickly be right back. Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminium?
Aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books I read.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
Night Z, go back to sleep. No,
I
not
read-
really.
I read it wrong because I was about to leave and then you clicked on that, which you hadn't examined before, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll read this.
I'm not having this conversation.
Be right back. Hold on, we never studied the step ladder, nah.
A step ladder.
On there's none here. It's the previous case.
Ah.
Maya is like, it's just a ladder, I think, and then Phoenix is like, no, it's a step ladder, and it's a recurring joke in the series. Be right back.
E. Ah. 75. Holy shit. 8,000 attack points. It's right up there. Hell. Is for you. We got a tweet, tweet little birdie going in our ear. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Hey. Oh boy. Boy. Okay, we set it up like these. Yes, my boy.
I'm back.
Welcome back. An expensive-looking camera that faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer's attached to the camera. Where's the computer? Well, time to leave.
Under the sheet, I'm guessing.
That makes sense. Therefore,
Looks
it
like
must
the
be.
police have given up their interviewing.
So we both know who this is.
Who do you think it is? I know who it is.
An
Obviously,
evil
I've heard-
troll. An evil witch.
No.
She captures the souls of small children.
Well, I find this character annoying too, but he is not an evil witch.
Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Santa? Santa, what are you doing, Santa?
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick. Oh wait, I know. I remember what I made him. I remember his voice. I think, kind of.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick. Wow, Nick and Santa. Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Yeah, we're related. Also, Nick's not my name, so. Dude, it's me. Larry, what are you doing here?
I like this trend of characters not recognizing each other because they just have a costume on.
You can't tell it's me in this Santa costume, bro. Like, oh my god, how the fuck can you do? Anyway, isn't it obvious, bro? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one? I'll get money for dates, you know. My girl...
Fiance.
Fiance.
It's like Beyonce, but
like
not.
Beyonce, except for Beyonce. It's Beyonce. My girl Beyonce. Oh god, he's turning British. No, is he changing? Ah. My girl Beyonce, bro. She deserves the best. Beyonce, not another model, I hope. Oh, Beyonce's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Nick, Larry.
Nick?
Shut up.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Wow, cute! Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not!
He's a child. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I am the little sister.
Sister! Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold, alone in the cold.
Ugh. That hurts, little bro.
Hmm?
I think what you just said cut him off guard, Maya.
What?
No.
He wouldn't be here, out here, alone in the cold, alone.
Oh, you cut deeply, little bro. That's not nice. It's just... I do have a reason, though. Beyonce's just not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Nate! Ben is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? It's like your childhood friends or something. Like, bro.
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Wow!
Why is he British, by the way?
He's not British. He's not. He's not British. British. So now you're making me say it fucked up. He's not British. You are making it stop it.
Okay.
Listen here, bro. You're fucking up my mellow.
You were doing perfectly fine fucking up on your own.
Listen, you.
Be right back.
Wow, murder.
I find it funny that furry.
You find it
I
furry?
find it furry. I meant I find it funny how most characters do not refer to him as Mr. Butts or anything like that. It's always like Larry or a nickname, or I don't mean like a nice nickname. I mean like a rude one.
Like hairy butts.
Well, that's just Gumshoe remembering his name wrong, but yes, essentially.
That's just Gumshoe. Being Gumshoe, the gummiest shoe that ever shoed!
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Does indeed. Yeah, of course, little dude. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Um, tell me about the dogs.
Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Oh, they're fucking great, bro. They're so good.
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh,
You see
don't.
them? You can see them in the picture.
Wait, that's oh, that's fucked.
I'm not sure if it was actually a hot dog in the Japanese version, but
Well, originally they were like guard dogs, you know, like guard dogs. The samurai thing was Kiasai's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
something about that just seems wrong.
One sec. Okay, I'll be right back really quick. My dad needs me.
Alright.
Well. Nope. Nye.
I can see they were on the desk and they fucking closed the game! Hi, I'm back.
Jump scared. Jesus Christ.
Well, they closed the game, Soul.
I'm guessing you hadn't saved a bit.
No.
I can pull Wright and we can speed run through it.
I can't skip.
That's not streaming to me either, by the way. What could have happened?
Ah.
Totally. You show that Terry's back. We show the beach. You stinky, no, I don't want you to defend me. You go to Quarter Lake. Obviously, we ask everything.
Just all the effects that happen all at once.
We talk. Oh, what happened?
What happened? Oh no, it's bad. Oh no. Man got shotted. That's evil. Oh bad. Oh no. It's...
No, Edge, we're holding gun again.
Oh, that's oh no.
Oh, Ashworth, he's in detention center.
Oh no, it's bad. He didn't do it, I swear. I friend pal guy.
He kept saying right, over and over again.
You're going insane, going to murder me.
Then move to public beach, take the popper, obviously. And then go to Lake Woods. We speedrunning this, boys. Oh, poppers! Wow! Let's take him.
Yeah, pocket stuff. She's a little thief, evil
Right.
little vixen. Moving on.
Oh, let's investigate
Slide.
him.
Examine. Camera.
Oh.
Oh, y'all don't be doing that. Yeah, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey, look, I got one of them fancy badges.
Well, we talked to her. Oh, then we present the camera after we've talked to her. As in all the points. Then we go to meet Gumshoe, who was in that meeting. We really speedrunning this.
Let's go. Time. Entrance, and then move, and then, criminal department of affairs. Okay, then we talk. Then we go victim. Oh, he's so sad. They didn't give him have his favorite flavor of crayons in there. Oh no! So
Wow, they trust each other.
yeah. He try hard, big dumb though.
Oh, I thought you reported. Maya recognizes someone but doesn't know why.
Yeah, don't know who man is. Oh no, we move to the lake of the publicness. We move here. We go to the woods. Then we go, hi lady, the picture, give. Howdy y'all, how you doing? Here's a picture of the guy getting shot. I mean, look at this. You see, I got a picture. I'm a witness. I won't tell you shit though, cause I'm a bitch. Yeah.
He left. Oh no. She didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, the unfortunateness is... Oh, it's Santa! Look at the Santas! Yo, bro, how's it going, dude? I'm Santa!
We were in the middle of one of the talking points.
Well, it wasn't this one, it was Samurai Dogs.
We have to slow down for that one, I guess.
Oh no, it was
Emu
Edgeworth.
dog.
We were done the Samurai Dogs.
Oh, tell me about the dogs. They are dogs. Oh,
They
look
are
like
dogs
a
of
guard.
samurais.
Guard dogs. Uh-oh, stinky.
Here we go.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, little bro. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
What? I never knew. To be fair, she's only known Nick for like a... Oh, they've known each other for a little bit now, but still.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud.
You can
He's-
see that they just. You can see that they drew this on top and then just placed it on top of him.
Yeah.
Like, this is little OT. It's fucking the
It's
thing on his
clipping
face.
underneath.
Yes.
Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got proboscis.
Proboscis.
Proboscis. What? Edgy's
No,
got
no, I
proboscis
don't
on
know.
his knee?
I don't know. I'm just guessing because of the prosecutor. It,
He's got proboscis down on his knee.
honestly, that one was a stretch. I don't know if it's as much as as much of a stretch on the Japanese version. Like, if I heard someone say prosecuting attorney, I would not think that. No, no, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to protect society and all that. What a bore. I always said, let's light the green and chill, bro. But he was like, no. I wonder what
were-
changed his mind, though.
They were friends in elementary school.
You underestimate my ability to get that green. Do you know, Nick?
Even if he did get it that young, I would assume he would. Like, he is stupid, don't get me wrong, but
It
he
would
is
be
not.
oregano.
How do- I was just gonna say, he would not be stupid enough to, like, tell the fucking.
His lawyer friend?
Yeah.
I smoke weed on the weekends, Nick. Don't you know? It's great for my fucking mental health, bro. Except for the times I get a little too paranoid. Fucking too
Baby
much of a
Edgeworth
puff-puff.
was definitely the snitching type.
Yeah, he's a little fucking rat. You know how many you know how many times I had to fucking get a new stash because that little fucker told on me?
Nick?
Let's talk about Gordy.
You just kept going on a ramble. Can you explain that, Nick?
Why he's going? He's just upset that he lost so much
is
weed.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I don't understand this pothead. He just
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. It's Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah! Check it out! This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Oh, this music.
Looks like someone
Nick!
photoshopped a giant turtle in.
It could also just be like a
Piece of wood.
yes. I mean, that's what like a lot of the pictures of Nessie have been. Just like the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, you ever notice that those pictures
Just
are never
a
in focus
floating
either?
plank. Oh, it's so scary! The floating plank in the water. Oh my god! Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from a person who took the photo. What's this? Set the camera automatic and got into the frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Nye.
No, that's what they heard. They said so. Why someone desktop number 5?
I wish I could have seen it. Theo is fighting some cables that are in the wall. Where he bit is not actually the cable part, but the
Plug part?
yeah. So it's less likely to be destroyed, like my since it's obviously a bit thicker on that end. Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Why would
See
there
that
be a
coming.
sound like an explosion? Sorry, I was fucking with my cat.
Move to Wright and Cole offices.
Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That will be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. You silly motherfucker. Theo
What?
was trying to get into into the cage. He feels quite a bit safer there now. And he had accidentally closed it. It's because he keeps like walking into the like door to it. And therefore does not understand that he is the one closing it. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Autopsy. Why was I about to say it like that?
Autopsy.
Autopsy?
Autopsy!
You know?
Autopsy!
That,
Autopsy!
that is definitely how you say it, right?
Bet. Autopsy.
Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right. Hey. Grossman, whatever his name is.
Ickberg, you know? That was the last name I thought would ever come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. But yeah, tell him he's a useless piece of shit. Let's go. Still haven't gotten his painting back.
Run!
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Ha! There's something. Are you not? I was her understudy.
I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright.
And you, John. There's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You come to look at your. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. You. These are my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon, of course. You came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
There was a murder last night. A
Murder?
You haven't heard?
I heard. Just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
It's terrible, terrible news indeed.
Guess he hasn't heard anything. That painting? Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting?
Police. I do not think it shall ever be coming up to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just descents. Old bitter descents. Cries.
Oh.
Strange. I've seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer in my office. Yes, Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond? I was thinking of something.
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay, I noticed something. I'll, I'll tell you later. There was something I was thinking of, and then I have forgotten.
Forgore.
Uh,
The dreaded forgoring. Right,
I
buddy?
forgot all the time.
Forgore. The forgoring. And you
say this is a man. Too much like that. If you say this man is the man Miles Edward shot.
Who is this Robert Hammond guy? Anyway,
Mr. Hammond? He was an offense attorney. In that case.
Case?
Yes. The DL6 incident.
EL6. Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Maya's murder.
Yes.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used their spears medium.
Wait, you don't mean that? Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spear medium, Miss Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. The case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fay used her power to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man.
Mr.
But Mr. Hammond won the case. And the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, yes, quite.
Thank you.
Oh, no, please, don't mention it.
EL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
Like, if you had this interaction before learning about what Grossberg did, it would be like, why is he acting so strange about it? And then, but since we already know, it's like, yep, definitely helped her out. Sure did.
A real helpful fella. Really likes to
Definitely
chip in.
Definitely not sell the information to some corrupt man, and then get blackmailed for it. That was definitely not what happened. But wait,
Exactly. So didn't happen. Shh.
what does that case have anything? What does that case have anything to do with? What? Why is what there?
What does the
with
case?
Mr. Edward? What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edward? It just feels like a strange line. Anyways,
I think it's grammatically correct. It's just sounds weird.
it sounds weird, yeah.
It has everything to do with Mr. Edwards, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edwards.
What? His father?
You want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll know.
And that is the other picture that we decided to leave when we did the second case. Oh, wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Cries profusely. Thank you, Fat
And then
Colonel Sanders.
I was about to say, and then we obviously talked to Miles Edgeworth, and then you say that
What?
what's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
Looks more like the Pringles guy, to be honest, said Chaos.
No, he is Fat Colonel Sanders because he's got the glasses.
Bro,
What?
when we were like here with Edgeworth talking to him, that's at least like 2 hours ago.
It's okay.
It's a while ago now.
We're getting close to what I assume is the actual trial, which is where it'll ask us to save before we can start the trial, which then will mean that we will allow you to go to bed.
It's no concern of yours.
I guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
But you need to present. Why? It's
I
not gonna
just
work.
push
You need
buttons.
to present. I
Ask
was
you, but
about
then,
to tell you. Clearly, you need to. Right.
Jimmy!
I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone.
Please.
Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand?
Behold!
Edgeworth?
I suppose that is right, Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
Yeah, I'm still thinking I should apply to be a detective so I can make double the income, but...
I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right?
Yeah, I know. It's great.
You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Yeah. About the DL6s.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. This is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job.
He keeps
What?
looking at the text box like, is it really writing down everything I'm saying?
I always thought of it as I'm looking to the side. It's obviously what it's supposed to be, but pointed out that he's looking perfectly so that it looks like he's looking at the text box, and now I can't even see it. But what I was gonna say is, this makes it clear that he wasn't actually thinking
Being a
that.
prick.
Well, he was like being an asshole, but like he was being an asshole because he wanted to push you from actually doing anything here. He didn't want you to find out about DL6.
I really can't unsee it now that I can't unsee it. So he's clearly looking at the text box. Why is it
It's
just
like me noticing Lotta's hair earlier. Just pushing that hair into the visible wall.
Like, I can't believe that thing's writing down everything I'm saying.
But yeah, he was obviously cold and distant because of not wanting you to.
And
Yeah.
even his expression even is like annoyed at the typing sound the letters make as they appear. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation, a serious talk with my friend.
And so, obviously, like, I don't know if you remember, but he said it wasn't, like, in the night.
The no.
Theo jumped up, like just putting his front paws on my little table, like sofa table. But in the previous case, he was like telling the judge it was not luck, it was the truth, and therefore it would be a route at some point. So it clearly doesn't believe it's just all luck that Phoenix won
Keeps
those
winning.
3 cases. It's just
All I do is win no matter what. Got
anyways,
money
I
on.
just really need to
Hydrate. Blue Diamond, how's it going?
I just really needed to say that I like this game, can you tell?
I think you hate it. Read your line, bitch.
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
I was dead? Well, that sucks. So, do you still think it would have been better to me stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Yeah, I'll just find out. You never.
Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
The DL6 incident.
I get to visit the trees movie.
What?
I'm just happy I got to do more Edgeworth because I just like having his character on the screen.
Wait, you followed and it didn't give me any notification. What the fuck? Oh, cats, did you delete something? Oh, the alert's there. Well, thank you for the follow as well. Cash and stuff. Dang.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
And that's why you are an edgy boy.
My memories from that day are from that time, it says, but I changed it today.
How dare
My
you?
memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. That cleared the suspect. Cleared? What? Why did I say declared? Okay.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder?
Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What you mean you're... It's strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end, and now, this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago. On December 28th.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Pulls out a gun.
Merry Christmas.
December 28th?
Statue of
The
limitations on... Oh, fuck me.
What's even worse is when it's on the character. Like, I know it's sometimes not, and therefore it's, like, I understand. But he was moving his mouth.
Merry Blam Blam.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the course can never happen. The case can never happen.
The case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public. He disappeared from public view. I started reading it at, like, before it had finished, so my bad. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. That right. Please help me.
Get your foods.
Oh,
Enjoy your
good
eats.
food. We really both decided to not talk properly there. I said hope at good food, and you said
Get good
Anyways.
eats.
yes. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It's hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a such a big case. Your father.
So was your father a lawyer? He was Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow him. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it.
You failed your father. Well, I mean,
Also, they talk as if, like, Edgeworth, like, wished to be offense, not really in the sense that his dad wanted him to.
okay. Now I gotta go somewhere because I think that's everything.
No, it's not.
Hey,
Present the lake.
what? Oh, this.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes.
Of course we
Will
won't.
you?
Fuck you.
Why did you read that before I was done with my sentence? I was reading Edgeworth's sentence, and as I said, will you, you read out the... I had
know,
a pause
Edgeworth.
because it implies a pause there. It says, yes, dot, dot, will you?
And I said, fuck you.
Yes, you did.
Of course we will, buddy, old pal, old friend. You know we wouldn't let you rot in jail. Who could have guessed this day would come? Baskin.
No, you
Glory.
can choose. Of course we won't. As usual, your attempt at a joke failed, leaving Miles and Maya not too impressed. Still, you agreed to defend him in this important case. If you want to know what.
Ah. Well, I knew it was going to let me, or make me anyway, because that's how the story would progress, but, you know, basking in
There
my
are
victory and the
There are some
sweetness.
cases where it like does not do that, but it's usually rare with this game.
Edgeworth,
Like
I would
these
like you to
games.
beg me. Okay, you don't. You need to say very, very please, Mr. Wright, God of all lawyers, and who will probably get me not thrown in prison for the rest of my life. Defend me so I don't go to jail and get butt fucked by my prison mate Polly. Say it.
Not me. It was You were just going on a ramble, so I was just waiting till you finished.
I was doing a bit.
Yes, I know. And I ignored it.
How dare you ignore my bit? This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Yeah, I borrowed $5 from him when I was a kid for like candy, and then I never paid it back.
Pay me back.
You didn't remember either?
For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Well, I guess we should.
Wait, Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. Phew! That was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I'm guessing he's still traumatized from, like, the loud bang sounds of a gun shooting his father in front of him. I've heard of running.
I guess it's not really much of a spoiler. There was an earthquake as so he basically has a PTSD reaction to earthquakes and shaking. Like anything that feels like an earthquake to
I
him.
see.
Which they do actually keep throughout the games. It's not like, oh,
Just this one instance.
oh, he's better now because you helped him.
That's not how it works. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
I guess we're done. Also, another thing about fear reactions is that we obviously have flight or fight, but there's also freeze. Basically, when you're scared, you can freeze up.
Yeah.
So it's actually not just fight or flight, it's flight, fight, or freeze.
One of those gets you killed.
That entirely depends on what.
Well, freezing up in any situation is not going to do you any good.
It's not always fighting or fighting does any good either.
Yeah, but you have a higher chance of survival if you're running or you're fighting.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, sure. Let's just let him have his little panic attack and.
Well, there's not really much you can do.
How about, like, I don't know, maybe get the guard to do something? I don't know. We have to give Edgeworth letter of request to the Detective Gumshoe. Shoo.
What's going on here?
Where's Mike?
Made Discord. Shakes Discord. I made that sound and it didn't pick up apparently.
What's wrong, Detective?
I always make the sounds. It just
Doesn't always pick up.
Discord. Why you do this to me?
Because of reasons, my friend.
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around fighting more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can go around covering up. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. So what did Lotta? So what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
That was Gumshoe, but okay. I'm just gonna pretend Gumshoe said that. What?
Get a photograph to prove it.
Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
You said it'll drop the quality I might, but
should let us see who's who.
can do that? Okay, but
so there's gonna
every
be...
time a photo like this is enlarged, the quality never drops. It gets better. The quality always gets better. I find that so bullshit every time. It's like that fucking zoom in meme of the fucking, you know.
Like all those pictures. They keep zooming into eyeballs or shit, and
Look at that tiny pixel of a man. Zoom in! Zoom in!
Enhance! Enhance!
And then it's like the clearest fucking picture and not a blurry mess.
I've zoomed
Like,
in on pictures.
I don't care. Like, you're. Okay. You probably have seen footage from actual, like, security cameras. They are, most of the time, absolute shit.
Yeah, security cameras suck. Like, they suck because the ones that they get, like, very rarely will you see, like, security footage from, like, a big place because they have their own security and people know that, and so people don't usually break in there despite what movies would like you to believe. In the shit places that actually do get broken into, they have what is called affordable security cameras. So those security cameras are affordable for a reason, and that reason is that they're shit.
I was gonna say, I feel like some, not all of the places that had those bad cameras, obviously, but some of those places definitely could afford better ones. They're just cheap.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Yes. Okay, there's
They
going to
basically
be...
say this cheap camera does the job. Who cares?
Who cares? It does. It does. You're right. It does do the job,
But
but you know,
but even if it was a high quality, like that high, like extremely high quality, zooming in would still not make it less fucking blurry. Okay?
it really would. Back with food. Nice. What'd you get? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photo that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. Going to be the one.
She's going to be the one testimony.
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 Testimony. This is a different kind of trial. Chicken, rice, and collars. Nice.
Very nice. Anyways,
In any case, she's gonna
be
be
testimony.
the
Yeah,
one
we know.
You really fucked me up by saying
Oh.
it again. Oh.
You cut out.
You're really gonna be the one testifying, Mara.
Huh? Testimony?
You'll understand when when you're older. Don't go Google it, please.
She's 17. I feel like she should know.
She has the
About
mentality of a
stuff
5-year-old. Okay, don't even.
No, I would definitely say she's maybe like a little bit younger teen, but definitely a teen.
12 at the best.
I'm Googling right now. What happened to the other witness? And what is testimony?
I'm a fucking... It's none of your business.
Well,
Apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death. Death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she was saw at the very moment the murder. and a photo got taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. Still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You got to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. Testimony is an actual term, it seems, with no set definition. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth.
It sounds like... I think you actually just mixed testimony with testifying. And therefore got testimony.
Uh-huh. Look what I got.
Okay. Look what I got. Right after you did that as well.
You did it, pal.
No. No chaos. That's not...
Testimony.
Shut
Glad
the
I
fuck
waited
up.
till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. I'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Well, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Gonna go to court and give my testimony. All right.
Okay. You do not need to moan every time you read out the word moan. Alright?
I don't know. You did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Well, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow. Trial. Later.
Later.
Later. I'm going to right now. You know what? This is Edgeworth's voice now. This is him.
He doesn't... it's not law for him to do that if it's not according to Phoenix. It's not law for me to, as a gay person, to make jokes when he says stuff like,
Right?
can't keep the voice straight.
I can't keep it straight.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I've already told you. It tells you a bit later, but it's not the biggest spoiler, so I figured it was fine.
I wonder. He was never scared of them when he was in school.
Like I said, I've already told you, but... Again, not the biggest spoiler I could give.
How
About
dare
this
you,
restriction.
soul? Who do you think you are?
I mostly said because you seemed a bit... like you were wondering about it.
Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be contended!
Finally, we can save almost 4 hours.
Let's be honest, we could probably cut out at least 30 minutes of that getting back to where we were after my cats closed the game. Not you, buddy, I know. Okay, now we go
Let's
here.
really be annoying as fuck, and then also the cutest motherfuckers.
They are adorable, but Dusk doesn't understand the fact that he's not allowed on the desk.
Kind of funny that Dusk is not the one who says.
What'd you say?
I said it's kind of funny that Dusk is the one who does not really understand, considering how close his name is to.
His name is Dusk and
Dusk.
Desk. Oh my god,
You were really struggling trying to decipher that one, weren't you?
I didn't. All I heard was how close his name is to, and then I didn't really hear the last word.
I
So
didn't say the last word because I thought you would have remembered the words you said.
the words I said are the words that I keep to myself in my brain. Anyway, double save. Always double save. N.
Loved the silence.
In
We,
the
we did
sound
that
of silence.
I said we do that sometimes.
We do.
Silence.
The sound of it.
I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid. I'm a raid. Who am I gonna raid? I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid? I'm gonna raid this person. Orson is playing Metroid Prime. I think it's cool. Doing the raid, damn. Oh, there at the bottom of my. Abracadabra, abracadoodle. Start the raid.
Oh.
Yes.
Like this is the case we're currently on is one of the cases where I'm like where I really like started to like love the game. Like I liked it before, it was really fun. But this case was like
C'est magnifique.
it really like set me to like, yep, this game is now gonna stay in my brain forever.
Very nice. Well, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Thank you for being a part of today's stream. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Yes, because today is Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know why I sang that.
Because I forgot to put his name in the thing. 1 second.
That is not why okay.
No. I forgot to put his name in the title. So I'm a. Oh, and it rated.
And then read it. At least they heard the bye this time. You know. Also forget what? Remember is what I meant to say, and I said forget.